I recall the laundry list of medications and side effects of all the drugs he must take for years. To this day, we still try grasping it all, yet it is too massive. We will cross each bridge and the possible complications when and if we have to. I remember one doctor looking at me in the eye when I kept trying to figure out what to worry about first and foremost. There are so many, but we have no options. We were told to hold on for the ride. It will be long, it will be hard, but it is doable. But more importantly, hold on to our faith. We regularly filter questions from Luke that no matter how often he asks them, still leaves me with an indescribable ache in my heart. Mama, why was I chosen to have the cancer? Are there toys in heaven? Will the cancer come back? How old were you when you got your cancer? Recently I heard, tell me, Mama, how were you feeling when we found out I had cancer? I loved that one. And I can't forget his question that we hear quite regularly and always brings us a smile. See that baby over there, the one without any hair? Do you think they go to the same clinic as I do? Yet the toughest one ever. Mama, if I had to go to heaven, would I go alone? Or could you come with me? He had just turned 4. Not an option, Luke, not an option. You will fight this, and we will be by your side every step of the way. The loss of control as a parent that a cancer diagnosis brings can be unbearable at times. He must do the fighting, what I wouldn't do to take all of this away for him. Yet he doesn't complain. His spirit is strong. This is what he knows his life to be, and he knows what he must do. From the day he was placed in my arms, it was on my husband's birthday, we knew he was going to have a special purpose on this earth. He is an incredible gift to our family, and if anyone can fight this, Luke can. The news that sends us over the moon is that Luke was in remission after 1 week of treatment. Thankfully, research has shown that he must continue to be treated for 3.5 years. We have our son to hold today because of continued efforts to advance research. Luke is in long-term maintenance now, a time of treatment that should be a smooth part of the ride. Yet it's safe to say we still have our bumps along the way, but we continue to put one foot in front of the other. Each day we wake up and prepare for the unexpected and celebrate the uneventful. I have had the opportunity to experience Team In Training from both sides, both as a participant and as a spectator. I had an exceptional experience running my first half marathon last spring. An injury then set me back while training for the fall season. Apparently, I took the theory, run through all pain, a bit too seriously. As I learned, I had developed stress fractures throughout my hips and pelvic bone. I know I am in good company when I explain running had become my therapy. 3 months on crutches, 8 months of physical therapy, and a new running philosophy has put my body back together. What I did learn in that time off was what a powerful impact Team In Training truly has made in our lives. Despite that injury, I still joined my Indiana team in San Francisco last year. And never, ever have I experienced such a powerful movement than to be on the sidelines, cheering thousands through those hills. All were there for the same reason I was, to find a cure. That morning will be etched in my mind forever. If my efforts with Team In Training are able to help even one child and their family not to have to experience the pain, the fear, and the unknown of our daily lives, then I will know I have made a difference, just as you are by being here this weekend. So now, tomorrow, it's our turn. It's our opportunity to push forward and put us that much closer to finding a cure to blood cancers, to improving medicines so our children's bodies can tolerate the chemotherapy without the constant fear of numerous side effects. If a time comes tomorrow, and it very well may, that you wonder what in the world you have gotten yourself into, think back and remember why you are here. Please know and always remember the countless people, children and adults alike, whose lives have been forever changed because of efforts such as yours. These are precious times, and even more precious memories you're about to make. The friendship and camaraderie that goes along with this weekend is priceless. Tomorrow, I promise, those hills will end, and you will find yourself at the top, just as we will find ourselves at the top of our own hill in July 2010. Even though our hill sometimes feels like a mountain, it is a mountain filled with so much hope, incredible support, unwavering spirits, an abundance of love, and more blessings than we could ever count. It is through your efforts with Team In Training that continues to help us climb that mountain and gives us that final push to make it to the top. Thank you for listening to Luke's story. I would love to share a short video that Jack, Luke's older brother, has made of Luke and his journey.
When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. Raise me up to more than I can be. When I am on your shoulders, you raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. Raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be.
again so much.